Hey everybody, this is the Nightspyder Collector, and this is another Marvel Legends action figure unboxing / review thingy. And today we're looking at the Build-A-Figure Wave Man-Thing featuring Marvel Legends Daredevil. Not just any Daredevil. The critically acclaimed, hugely popular Daredevil from Netflix. So let's take a look at the packaging. As you can see there, you have Matt Murdock in all his glory. And you can kind of see me in the reflection over there in my wife beater. Hey, you. And then you have the figures. I have a feeling that's going to be a repaint of the batons we got with the previous Daredevils, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. We have a different set of hands. The Man-Thing's face on the side. You got some real cool looking dark comic type of graphic going on there. That is really cool. Very gothic and just dark. Love it. Anyway, same thing on both sides there. And on the back, you have a quick bio. Blinded as a young boy and imbued with extraordinary senses, Matt Murdock fights injustice by day as a lawyer and by night as a superhero Daredevil. And then there's different languages. Yeah, good for you. And the cool little pose here. And then the wave mates. I'm a little behind the curve in this one, like I said, but I don't care. Here you are. So, without further ado, we're going to take a look at this bad boy, open him, and get to it. Be right back. Peace. And here we have Daredevil in all his glory. It's actually like a really good figure. I feel like they maybe had some type of deal with Netflix, or the quality control had to be higher than usual because of the affiliation they had between Netflix and all that going on. It could be wrong, but it just feels like this is above its normal Marvel Legends standard. So, anywho, let's show you the accessories it came with. So the first accessory you got here is you got the Man-Thing face. Am I going to get the whole wave? Absolutely not. There's only been one wave that I've enjoyed enough to get the whole wave, and that's only happened one time so far. But yeah, you can see there's the Man-Thing's face. Additional accessories. You have a closed fist. You got actually two closed fists. Upon first inspection, I thought that they were remolds of Wolverine's fist from that Marvel Legends figure, but they are original molds for this figure. The tools that you have here are very similar to the old one. The old one was a very soft white plastic. It's buried somewhere in my totes of Marvel Legends, so unfortunately I didn't have time to take it out. But this plastic is much higher quality. I am going to have to get some warm water to straighten these out, but the plastic quality is better, and it is appreciated that they painted these. I'm not sure if it's a plastic with red paint or if they painted both, but whatever, that's neither here or there. I'm gonna go with that it's a gray plastic with red paint just by looking at that over there, but it's cool. They go together like so if you want, so he can rock so he can rock both of them. I don't know if you can hear my son talking about Mario in the background. Let's just look at the decal there. That really looks like they really went for a likeness with the actor. I'm not the guy that's going to really pay attention about whose name is actor is what on what show. I don't usually care, but the likeness I think is very, very well done. There's some paint they missed here, and the nose is a little rough, but from what I've seen in the store, they all had a rough time in the mask area with the face of that. But you can see here, looks very accurate to the show. As you can see here on the mask and the head, and you have all that detailing on the black, that texture work, and then you have your standard Marvel Legends articulation. Ball joint on a hinge, 360 degrees. They even have a little bit of paint on the lips there, which is all good, all gravy. It's really cool. I almost mistaken this for like a separate piece within the neck, but that's just all molded detail that they put in there. This is an original piece for this body mold, and you can, once again, you see all the texture they put in there. I'm not sure if it's red on black or black on this dark red, but really cool stuff here. Same thing on the back. Very, very, very strong likeness to the show. You have 360 degrees on the waist, very tight. A crunch there, and a crunch there. I feel like, just looking at the overall mold, and I'm getting ahead of myself here, I feel like the mold is based on Captain America's Now version, but I could be wrong. But I just feel like it's a heavily modified version of that, just looking at the boots and the legs and all that, but whatever. 360 degrees on the arms. It's a tight joint there, which actually I appreciate a tight joint, because you can definitely do a lot more. This one's going to need some warm water so I could get this back to the original position. Double jointed elbow, 360 degrees on the upper bicep rotation, 360 degrees on the wrist, and a hinge, and it can hold the weapon. Which is cool, and that's going to be the same on both sides. And then look at the detail you got on that. The belt buckle, that's silver painted. It's like something went up there. I don't know what's up with that, if that was a molding issue or quality control, but so I'm starting to think that this is a burgundy red with black painted on it, because you can see how the red is kind of bleeding through, or they needed an extra layer of black, I should say, on there. But no big deal, still looks good. Thank you, Hasbro, for those stamps. I love the holster on this. So much better than like the older one. Looks really cool. Very cool. 360 degrees upper side rotation. Double jointed knee. And you got the rocker, the famous rocker and tilt on the ankle. And what is that? Look at that. I think there might be a double hinge there. Look at that. Look at that. There's a hinge up here. And you got the hinge and rock. That is cool. That is awesome. It's an extra hinge on the ankle. That is really cool. That's the win right there. So there you have it. Let's have them look up all epically. Yeah, Matt Murdock. So there you have it. I'm very excited to have this in my collection. Hopefully, now that I'm on a little bit of a break, I get some have some time and take some pictures with my Marvel Legends. Haven't did that in a long time. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you guys still see these around Target or Walmart, I highly recommend it if you're a fan of Marvel figures, if you're a fan of Daredevil, or even just the show. So it's an excellent figure. It was done very well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And as always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Peace.